We're at Shipyard Brewing Company in Portland, Maine on today's Here for the Beer.
My name's Pugsley. I'm the Master Brewer Shipyard Brewing Company. We've been brewery established since 1994 here in downtown Portland, Maine. 2010, here we go. We did in 2009 we sold 82,300 barrels of beer, which is about 1% up from 2008, which we were happy with. We came out with a few new lines last year. The Pugsley Signature Series, which features strong beers, extreme beers if you like, a 4X IPA, Imperial Porter, Smash Pumpkin, and a barley wine, which were fairly successful and took us into different places that we probably wouldn't be with our regular beers. Flagship of the brewery is Shipyard Export Ale, and then we come up with a variety of seasonals through the year, and our current seasonal is right here, the Shipyard Brewers Brown Ale. Brand new packaging, this is a January, February, March product, a classic English style brown ale, about 5.4% alcohol, nice sort of chocolate, well balanced with a nice hop regime. And then this will be superseded by Shipyard Summer Ale, which we always look forward to in Maine because it means the snow is just about going away. And then we'll hit our crazy time, which is our Pumpkinhead, Shipyard Pumpkinhead Ale, which we release August 15th, but have to start brewing early July to meet orders across the country, and that's when the brewery really gets nuts. I first came to the United States in 1986 to help build Geary's Brewing Company here in Portland, Maine, and from there on consulted with many brewers. I'd been consulting in England, working with the Ringwood Brewery and Peter Austin, who was my mentor, and we'd traveled throughout the world, China, Africa, throughout Europe, building brew pubs and breweries for clients. So when I came here, I really put the shoes on here and started consulting for want-to-be brewers then. Back in 1986, there were probably 50 brewers total in the country, and Geary's at the time was the first craft brewery to open up in New England, since the last one shut down many years before that. I also consulted on the Gritty's brew pub here in Portland, and then traveled off around and did many others, probably about 70 brewers in North America, Canada, and USA. Ended up coming back to Portland in 1992 to continue my consulting work and base out of Portland, and that's when I hooked up with Fred Pugsley, and we started Federal Jack's Brew Pub down in Kennebunk, which then became the Shipyard Brewing Company. At Shipyard, we probably about 15% of our production is contract production. The majority of that contract production is actually from brew pubs that I helped build in the first place, being Gritty's, Sea Dog, Woodstock, Davidson's. And in each case they wanted to expand a little further and go into bottles and the outside trade, so we ended up they ended up coming home, if you like, and so the beers that I helped them design in the first place were actually came back to be made here at Shipyard, which has been helpful to both us to fill the capacity and to them to be able to get product on the marketplace. We actually now at Shipyard own the Sea Dog Brewing Company and the Sea Dog brands. We have 3 pub locations, one in South Portland, one in Topsom, one in Bangor, Maine. We also own the Tremont brand, which is a brewery that I built in Boston about 10 years ago, and the fellows who ran that decided they wanted to move on to do something else, so we ended up taking that brand back in-house. So there's been a lot of building breweries for other people, then helping them out further, or bringing brands back into our house and furthering the brands that somebody else originally set up. So it's been sort of fun that way. I'm Pugsley, Master Brewer Shipyard Brewing Company, and I'm here for the beer.